Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about a lens. This lens has a special place among photographers and filmmakers, the Helios 44-2. This Soviet era gem is known for its character, stunning bokeh and affordability. Now whether you are a vintage lens enthusiast or if you just want to know about this lens, you are in for a treat. Let's dive in. First, a little history. The Helios 44-2 is a 58mm f2 lens that was mass-produced in the Soviet Union during the mid-20th century. It's based on the Carl Zeiss Biota design, and while it may not have the polished design of a modern lens, it makes up with its unique optical qualities. The build is solid, mostly metal and glass, and it has the vintage charm that's hard to resist. Now, one of the first things that you will notice about this lens is that it's a fully manual lens. It has a focus ring and an aperture ring. They're smooth and tactile, which makes it a complete hands-on experience. The aperture goes from f2, which is wide open, to f16. This model has 8 blades, which contributes to its amazing bokeh. Speaking of bokeh, let's talk about it. The Helios 44-2 is amazing for its swirly bokeh effect. When issued wide open at f2, the out of focus area takes on this dreamy swirling quality that's unlike anything you'll get from a modern lens. It's perfect for its portraits, creative projects, or anything where you want to add a touch of vintage magic. And while it's soft and wide open, stopping down from f2 to f3 gives you a surprisingly sharper results. You might be wondering, how can I use my vintage lens with a modern camera? The answer to that is adapters. Helios 44-2 has a mount called M42, which is a threaded mount. You'll need a M42 mount to your camera adapter. So look at this. Mine is M42 to EOS, which goes on something like this. They're easy to find. You can thread it on and get your EOS mount. Simple as that. Now let's compare the Helios 44-2 to a modern 50mm lens. In my case, I have the Nifty 50 or EF50 1.8. Now this lens will give you a sharper edges, better contrast and autofocus. But the Helios, it's all about character. That swirly bokeh, the vintage flare, and the way it renders the color. It's a look that's hard to replicate with a modern glass. Now, if you're thinking about picking up this lens, few tips. First of all, you have to embrace the imperfections. The flare, the vignetting, the softness on fully wide open, they're all part of its charm, right? So second thing, experiment with backlighting. Experiment with backlighting and busier backgrounds to get that swirly bokeh. And finally, take your time with the manual focus. It's tricky at first, but it's really rewarding once you get the hang of it. The Helios 44-2 isn't just a lens, it's a piece of history. It's a reminder that sometimes imperfections can be beautiful, and that photography is as much about art as it is about technical perfections. Whether you are a seasoned professional or just starting out, this lens is a fantastic way to add a unique touch to your work. So what do you think? Have you tried the Helios 44-2, or are you tempted to pick one up after this? Let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.